Yo yo yo, what is up guys? Hope you guys have a lovely day so far. So back on online races again, once again, on F1 2021. So just doing some multiplayer till the new game comes out in July. So I'll do more videos on that. So make sure you like and subscribe to the video and to my channel and see more to come. So we're doing a 5 lap race around Bahrain. Well, it's been a while since we did Bahrain, so 5 nights are out of where we go. At the back as usual, doing an okay start, just trying to don't get carnage towards turn one, just making it nice and tidy. On the inside, some of them have connection problems, so wonder why that's ghosted, but it's fine. So I made it through there okay-ish. So what I gotta do now is try to get a first clean nap. 3 of them have connected themselves, so into P7 already. So not a bad first sector for me. So what I gotta do now is make sure I survive for 5 laps and get a good result for me. So coming towards turn 10, the trickiest corner on the track. These two have gone off into a spin and into P5 already. So that is not into the top 5 already. So not too bad of the first average first lap. What I gotta do. Just trying to get through the middle sector nicely into the first sector now. Almost trying to catch up to P4, but just trying to save my EOS as much as I can from the first 2 laps, because you don't want to waste it straight away. You need to save it for the last 2 laps to fight for the podium or win or something. So at the end of the first lap, so an average okay first lap. The Sadies guy is right alongside me, trying to push me wide, but luckily I managed to get him back. I decided not to fight, so I decided to set my EOS in orbit. And I decided to go for him at turn 4. Luckily I managed to didn't spin there. So I saw 2 places had gained 2 places from that area. One guy has spun right in front of me, so I'm up to P2 already. So into P2 right now. So that's not too bad. So a couple of spinners there a few seconds ago. So luckily I'm into P2. The Nido has got a 3-second gap, so he's in a comfortable place right now, so he can just chill and relax till the end, or while I'm trying to survive right behind the train. Carrying a train right behind me, so what I gotta do is be careful with my EOS, trying to not into a spin, and also try not to get caught out. So coming at the end of lap 2, a little bit wide, but I'm trying my best. He's at the fast up of the race, I'm doing my personal best, trying to save my EOS a bit more, going defensive at turn 1, because he's gone really quick, trying to get through there normally. He's got DOS, so I thought there's no point fighting that. I mean, he went to the middle there, so I don't know what just happened there, but luckily he didn't caught out and all that. So I thought if I follow him, I can save my EOS a little bit, and I can use his DOS, so he can pull me along. So I can help with the DOS. DOS is like, if you have a DOS, it's so important to save DOS, because if you're in the front of the car using all your EOS, it's so difficult to save up. If you're using DOS without EOS, it's not too bad. Got DOS here, so I thought I didn't use EOS on this straight. Decided to save up a little bit. Try to save up a bit. I'll use it for like last corner, maybe extra turn 1, I don't know, something like that. Coming in at halfway of this race, and I managed to try to stay in his DRS, but luckily I have, so only 7 tenths behind him. So, not using an EOS here, just trying to save it a little bit. Got the DRS. He's set fast up a race, so he's got the pace. So I thought I'd stay behind him. I went too far to overtake him, but luckily I've got DRS. So at least I can save my EOS a little bit. Coming towards the end of the first sector. Still in P3, so not too bad. So I'll take a podium all day. First race of the day on this vid though. So going through the end of the first sector. Set a purple first sector, not too bad. And then suddenly the leader has made a mistake on that corner. And I nearly went wide. So luckily I managed to stay in his DRS. So that was lucky. So the leader has made a mistake. So I might have a chance for a win here. So I'm using my DRS again. Not using my EOS, saving it for the last lap. Trying to use him to waste his EOS. So I maybe have a chance. Yeah, so the leader has made a mistake a few seconds ago, so I have a chance for a win here. Almost coming into 8/10, so luckily I got EOS, so at least I can use it as my advantage. Coming towards the end of the lap 4, one more lap to go. Using my EOS here just to get a boost. DRS as well, save my EOS a bit more. Set my personal best. He set the fast lap of the race. He's going offensive a little bit, but luckily I saw his red light flashing, so he means he's under 10%. Trying to use EOS here, but I'm not close enough for a move, so I might have to wait till turn 11 or something, or maybe I'm up with opportunity at the last corner if he makes a mistake. Feeling okay in this race, so just trying to survive in P2. Try not to get a mistake or something like that. Coming towards the tricky turn on this track. A little bit wide, but luckily I got DRS and a bit of EOS to use. At least I can fend from P3. Coming towards at the end of the middle sector. I'm getting closer, but we just ran out of time, so it's very tricky to hold on. So yeah, trying my best, trying my hardest as always while doing these multiplayers. It's not easy as it looks, but I'll do the best I can. So coming towards the last turn, got EOS and DRS, but nothing I can do there. So luckily I managed to finish P2 on the road, so I'll take P2 all day, take a podium all day, so not a bad first race of the day. So I'll take that all day. Yeah, fair play to him, fair play for others, so luckily no one else taken me out. Yeah, it's really annoying when you get taken out by dirty drivers, but luckily there's no dirty drivers in this one, so it's absolutely fine. I'll take that all day. So now we're off to Zandvoort in Netherlands. So it's been a while since I did Netherlands and Bahrain in this one. So 2 tracks I haven't done this in a while, and Zandvoort is it's a nice track, but it's very tricky to get it right sometimes. I found it sometimes tricky on this track, but it's okay as it looks. So away we go, round the first corner. Some of them have gone mistakes, gone wide, into P10 right now. Some of them have gone off. This guy was right behind. He nearly pushed me off the road, but luckily, I didn't spin, so I managed to keep control. So I saved it a little bit. So now I just need to try and. Well, this track is so tricky to hit. If you, it's tricky. Yeah, that Red Bull hit me there, but I don't know why. But it's okay. It's only the first lap, so I'm not complaining. So what I need to do is stay away from the curves. Try not touch them because you get caught out for a spin. So not that. Coming towards the end of the lap, into P8. So make that P7 because one guy made a mistake. Around the bank corner. So So this bank corner might catch you out sometimes. So I'm just trying to be careful a little bit. Trying to play it safe on the first lap. So luckily I did. I'm in the middle of the field, but just trying to I don't know why this guy's an AI, but luckily he's unpaused it. Two of them have made a mistake here, so luckily gained one place into P6 right now. Yeah, Sandford's a nice track to drive on, but it's so tricky to catch you out. So I don't hate Sandford. It's just I just don't understand it sometimes when it gets into a spin. Yeah, into P5 right now. One guy's made a mistake in the middle sector. This guy nearly lost it, and I was surprised he didn't spin there. So I was like, really? How do you not spin there? And I was like, okay, fair play. Just need to. Well, if we work together, we can catch the leaders or something. But I'm just trying to take my time through the banking, make sure I don't make a mistake. Luckily I didn't, and lucky I didn't. Do my personal best, a 14.2 I think, if I get this right. Yep, got that right. Alright, Ferrari's made a mistake at the first corner. Coming towards the turn 3. Nice bank turn, sharp hairpin. Nice banking there. Coming towards the end of the first sector, at halfway right now in this race, into the top 5. Not too bad from this track. Yeah, this track is sometimes it's tricky, but I always find it tricky sometimes when I drive around it. I mean, it's a nice to drive on, but I don't mind Sandford. It's just it's good to have it in the game. It's good to have it in the game, but it's just I just can't find the balance. Or trying to make it. I can't find the balance for this track. It's just very tricky sometimes. Coming towards the end of lap 3, still in the top 5. Not too bad. So I'm just trying to be careful. Now I've got the DRS, so he can pull me along. I've got no EOS to use, but I'm just saving it for the last lap, or I'm just saving it for later on in the race, like maybe now or the last lap, I'm not sure. This guy's got connection problems, so he's a lap down. So just taking my time, so try not to make a mistake, not pushing that hard. I've got 70% of the EOS, so I've got no EOS to play at the end of the lap, so just trying to get through here nicely, try not to make a mistake. It's P2, it's not like P2 is just up the road, so I might have a chance with P2 here if it stays like this. Got DRS again, just trying to be careful. Got a purple middle sector, so I do have the pace, but I just found it tricky sometimes. The McLaren has the Nida has connected problems, so I was like, okay, the Nida's is out. The Nida's got connection problems, so he had to fast up the race. He's got connection problems, so I'm into P3 right now. So I was like, okay, cool. I mean, not the way I wanted, but I'm okay with that. So fair play. So coming towards his turn, the Alfa Romeo made a mistake, and I think he made a mistake on the curb there. Luckily, I got into P2, so this is a fight for the win now on the last lap. This guy, well, he's in the, well, I don't know what he's doing. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble. I have no EOS to play, but it's so tricky. I mean, I'm saving it for this straight, maybe, or maybe the last turn. I don't know. I do have DRS, but I could have used the EOS here and could have gone for it here, but I decided to play it safe, so I don't want to make a mistake, so take a risk. But it's fine. I managed to get P3, top 3 in the end. So I did get another podium, but I'm just trying to be careful around this turn. Nearly lost it here, but luckily I managed to keep going. And yeah, so I didn't win it, but at least I came P2, so it's not too bad around Sandford. So it's been a while since I did this track. Yeah, I'll take a top 3 on both races, so not too bad. But you can't win all the time, so you can't win them all. So sometimes I win, sometimes I'm top 5 or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so that's the end of this fifth. I'm going to end it here, so for this one, at 2 races this one. So I'll get it in here, so make sure you like and subscribe to the Vidno, subscribe to the channel, like the Vidno if you enjoy it, then I do, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll make more Vidnos like this. And I'll see you guys around, see you in the next Vidno, see you guys next time, and see you later.